Hi guys, welcome back. This next one is something that I had requested, and anytime it is suns out, guns out, aka upper body workouts, I am more than happy to oblige. So this one is using one of my favorite tools, this beautiful little band. If you do not have one of these, I do really recommend getting them. They're super cheap and they're amazing if you are traveling. So this is the perfect upper body routine if you are on holiday, because this is the easiest thing you could ever pack. So get one of these. You don't even have to stand for this workout. You can sit down in a chair, you could be watching TV. I don't really care what you're doing, but grab your band and let's do it. So, I want you to hold that band taut at about shoulder distance directly in front of the chest. Make sure it's not riding too high because you will start to feel it in the neck. But right here, you are going to just I'm back with a new band, and hopefully this one can handle me. So make sure you have a band that can handle the heat. Grab that band. I've got this extra long one. Whatever, we're gonna work with it. It's in front of you here, shoulder distance apart. Inhale, on your exhale, stretch it all the way wide. Okay, this one I think is okay. Stretch it all the way wide, release it back in. Stretch it out, release it in. So exhale out, really focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades together and back and staying nice and tall here. Keep those arms straight as you press it out. Really nice one for the upper back, sculpting out, upper back and shoulders. And a good one again if you do work in a job where you sit at a desk or where you are folded forward for most of the day. You know what I mean. This one will open you up. Also a good one if you have kids and maybe you're carrying your kids around, so you tend to hunch forward because of that. Just opening everything up. So exhale, press it back, inhale, release. I'm afraid of this band now too. I scared myself. I don't know my own strength. No, this band feels a little bit stronger. I've used that band for a long time. That's probably the problem. I've worn it down. So get a fresh band for your vacation, then we'll go with it. Here's 4, 3, 2, I want you to keep it wide on 1 and pulse it right there. So little tiny pulses. Are you feeling that burn? I hope so. Again, make sure it's not coming too high. It's just in front of the chest. Navel in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring it out in front. So still taut. You're just going to press up overhead. Oh, such a nice little stretch. Such a nice opening. Lower it down. Exhale, lift up. As you press up, I want you to not bow out the back too much so it's not like a holla woo. And I put my hands up there playing my song, Butterflies Fly Away. No, it's not like that. You are going to stay nice and tall here, keeping crown of the head lifted, engaging the abs. We can make every move a core move if we want to, and we do want to. Yes, we do. So this one's a little bit of a break compared to that last one. Nice thing about a longer band like this is that you can really choose the level of resistance. So could grab a little bit farther out on the band, make it a little bit less resistant, and then as you get stronger, bring the hands in a little bit closer together for 4, and 3, 2, keep it up top on 1, hold it there. So slightly in front of you, you should be able to shift the gaze upward and see that band in front. You're pressing out, bring it in. Exhale out, inhale in. So it's gonna come just in front of the forehead. Exhale out, inhale in. Slow release. Tailbone is grounded here. I do believe that if not today, when you're doing this workout, tomorrow, you will feel your shoulders, you will feel some type of way, you'll feel some feelings. And I hope you like those feelings. If you do, come back for more. If you don't, just don't tell me. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna put those two together. So bring it back in front of the chest. Pull out, lift up, pull out, lower down, press. Together, lift, press out. Really nice actually to do some of these banded exercises in front of a mirror because they will reveal to you real fast which side is your dominant side. So I'm sure you guys even now are looking, thinking probably like, why does her right arm do so much more? Because I'm very right dominant. I work both sides, but you know, it just happens. So you want to try to even it out as much as possible. So now I'm gonna be thinking, lead with the left, lead with the left. Come on, left. Four more here. It's amazing what you can do with one of these little guys as long as it doesn't snap on you. As long as you don't hulk your band in two. Sarah smash. Last one here. And release. Go ahead, come up onto the knees. So you might want to, well, put your microphone, if you're recording this, somewhere where it's not going to just tail behind you. And then you might want to put a little padding underneath your knees here. So this long band is going to come in handy. You are going to come right into the center of it, so make sure you have equal resistance on either side. Find a good amount of resistance here, elbows tight to the sides. You're going to bicep curl and release. So you can always play with that resistance a little bit. I don't know if I'm centered fully, but yeah, that looks good, okay. So curl up, release. Palms can just be facing in here. So a little hammer curl and release. Navel still in tight. If you have a shorter band, so if you notice that first band that I destroyed was about half the length of this guy, so you would just do this one side at a time. You just plant one end of the band under one knee, bicep curl on that side, and then bicep curl on the other. And actually I do like that as an option because you can get a little bit more control with it. So if you do just have a shorter band, after we finish with this series, just stop or pause the video, roll it back to the start of these bicep curls and do it on the second side to even it out, to magically even it out. Whew. Bands get weird to hold. You start sweating. I'm really selling these bands right now. Go get yourself a band. It's fun. Go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. And you will know if you're using enough resistance. That's the other thing, you'll know, because if you're not burning, it's not enough resistance, add more. So from here, you're gonna take one arm up overhead. You're gonna take the other arm, bring that hand into the middle of the back, pin it there, holding onto the band there. So again, you can play with your resistance here a little bit. Elbow by the head on one end, you're just going to exhale, extend. So working that tricep, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. And if you need to add resistance, just walk the hands a little bit closer into each other. Make sure that elbow stays there. So try not to let it like go out here. We're not aiming out there. Nope. That's not your tricep. Navel still in tight here. Exhale up. Worst thing about these overhead tricep extensions is when they catch in your hair. Hairstyle regret right now. but just keep exhaling, reaching it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. So check out where you grabbed it on that first side. Just do a quick little switch, making sure you have equal resistance on the second side. Wha-cha, just like that. And you're just going right into it. So exhale up, inhale, bend. Make sure you're getting that little shake. If you're doing this exercise, I don't recommend a high bun because it will be very much in your way. Pro tip, no high buns for this exercise. So just continue that breathing there. Always option to add a little bit extra resistance, but keeping back nice and long and flat. Could sit back for this one as well. I don't know. Now I'm up on my knees. Now we're going with it. I'm committed. Go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Woo! Give the shoulders a little shake out. Drop that band off to the side. Let's give the arms a quick stretch here, so feel free to sit back. Cross one arm in front of the chest, give a nice pull. Make sure you're keeping that shoulder drop to low. Release, cross the other side. Nice deep breaths here. Take one hand between the shoulder blades, press down on it. You can take a little lean into it as well, get into that lat, and switch. I also enjoy bringing hands here behind the back, press back there, hello. And release, give it a little shake out. Hopefully you guys made it through that workout with fewer mishaps than I did. If you did and you enjoyed that routine, you can repeat it if you want to get a little bit extra for the arms. If you want to do some more of my other targeted routines, take a look at my other videos. Find something in there that you might enjoy, give it a whirl, and be sure to like and subscribe. So I release new workouts every Monday. So if you want to see those workouts, you got to hit subscribe. And then we can all work out again together and break bands and sweat and do all the fun things that we do. So until our next one, see you guys. Have a good one.